Season, and what's your thoughts of the game?
Yeah, well, first of all, I think I've got to say very thankful for Paul and his staff for bringing the team over. Final game of our preparation. Excellent work out for the lads. A good opportunity to work from the shape that we needed to have defensively. And again, it's pleasing to finish with a win in pre-season. Again, if you have a look at the challenges that we've had in pre-season with Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United, MK Dons, good challenges. And I think the pleasing thing is the players have accepted the challenges, and we've gradually got better and better. The understanding out of possession. There's still more to come from us in possession. But again, you always start off by getting that understanding of the shape that we need to be in, like a default position. Out of possession, we need to be in position.
Playing against the team in the last pre-season game who obviously got promoted from League 2 last season, did that give you a kind of better understanding of what sort of level you're at?
Again, we've brought in a lot of players and a lot of good players. And we've got some good players that have remained at the football club. And again, I think we've collected a squad, and today the pre-season games have been about turning the squad into a team, and the results are not so much immaterial, but they're secondary. It's about getting that understanding in possession, out of possession, the demands that we put on the players, roles and responsibilities, again, in possession, out of possession. And again, for large periods of the day, we played against a very good team that rightly so got promoted last season. And again, we were able to keep our shape. And again, at the end of the game, we were able to rotate. I think we brought on 10 subs. And again, but it's that getting that understanding throughout the squad of roles and responsibilities.
Have you had a pre-season like this one where you brought in so many players and there's been such a changeover in the playing squad?
No. But again, it was you live and die by your decisions as a manager, and without being disrespectful, I knew there needed to be changes within the group. And again, the backing that I've had from the football club, the understanding and the support that I've had from the chairman, the chief exec, the secretary, has been a very, very good team effort, because there's been lots of communication, lots of dialogue between us all. And again, that is a massive factor in us moving forward as a football club, is keeping those lines of communication open, getting the understanding that we want to be a progressive football club that gets better and better and better.
Are you happy with the squad as it is now, or are you still looking to add one or two extras?
Again, I don't think any manager is ever going to be happy. And again, the recruitment process is a continuing fluid cycle. We're always on the lookout for improvement, improvement for our squad. Because very quickly now, when you come January, there's going to be other options available. Even though the window hasn't quite closed yet, and there's still going to be players becoming available that we think can be additions to our squad. And sometimes it's not about the amount of money that you spend or the amount of the size of your budget. It's the availability of the money to go and spend and invest in the football club. And again, I think it shows good teamwork, good housekeeping by everybody that's been involved in the recruitment process.
Cool. And looking forward to next week, Alan McCormack obviously played his first 45 minutes of pre-season. Is everybody fit and healthy and ready to go? Yeah,
again, I think it was important today. We got more minutes into the players: Charlie Good, Joe Martin, Alan McCormack, Reece Johnson, who again they've all missed a body or a large chunk of the pre-season. So it was important for them to get good minutes under their belts today.
And how does training, obviously you've had the whole pre-season schedule, how does training change in that final week before the new season, if it does at all?
If anything, the focus is more on, we've done a lot of physical work, and again I think a lot of people will say about, well, how can you go from getting beat by Brackley to beating MK Dons in a short period of time again. But the understanding is we wanted the lads to work under fatigue on the Tuesday. So on the Tuesday morning, we put on football fatigue sessions for the players, because we knew going into the Brackley game we wanted them to get exposed playing under fatigue, because you know them, no matter who you are and no matter what level you play at, under fatigue you make the wrong decisions. And again, we wanted to exploit that with the players, which you've got to say it worked by the result. But then pre-season next week, the players have got the weekend off now, but they've been told Monday it's about technical, tactical, physical development for the players, and getting the understanding technically and tactically of roles and responsibility, how we want to play the game. There'll be a focus then on Thursday, Friday, but then we start focusing on the opposition, finding strengths and weaknesses that we think we need to nullify and ones that we think that we can expose.
And just finally, Scott Wharton, centre half, come in today. What was the thinking behind that one?
He's been a player that we've been that I've been chasing has been made available. We've been having good conversations with the manager and the assistant manager at Blackburn. There was a period of time when he wasn't available because they had injuries, and the lad travelled to Austria on their pre-season tour, so we had to wait, and then we were away and had to wait. But there's been continued conversations with the football club and with the management team there, and it was just a case of waiting. If their situation changed, there's like a domino effect. Then our situation, we needed to be ready. And again, the situation changed at the football club. They've got players in. Players came back to fitness, and he was made available. The pleasing thing is, because of those communications that were done early, they knew that we were we wanted the lad. And I think because we showed that interest early, I think everybody wants to be wanted, don't they?
And he's only a young lad, but winning 2 promotions with 2 teams last season must be something important that he can bring to the team.
Yeah, he's a young man. He's got good defensive attributes. He's a winner. He likes to compete. He can handle a football. He's got a good range of passing, but ultimately he's come in because his defensive attributes are he's assured with the ball, makes good decisions.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.